I'm hoping YouTube doesn't copyright me again for no reason, because that's been happening for the past few days. Now I shall wait for the viewers to come in. Oh, yay! Here we go. I'm praying that I don't get randomly copyrighted again for no reason. Hi, Winoa. Hi, Kiranina. Hi, Anji. Hi, Mochi. Hi, hi. Hi! Yay, everyone's coming in already. Hi, Jungkook. Hi, Ratu. I don't know how to pronounce names. I'm really bad at that. Hi, Mochi. Hi, hi. What are you guys doing right now? I just got done playing Cuisine Royale, which is a battle royale. Was playing that all night with my friends. Hi, Uwu. Neo got my heart, Uwu. Hi. Hi, Lucas. Hi, I hope my information about the thing live being copyrighted helped. Yes, I read it. Thank you for telling me. You were watching a K-drama? What one? What were you watching? I'm curious. Yeah, me and my friends, we were just playing on PlayStation like we do every night. Hi, Nuru. Hi, hi. I like your YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you. Here it's 12:45 a.m. Damn. I'm trying to stream earlier, but like I'm really busy, editing and then because I wake up late, so I end up streaming like a lot later in the night because I'm also playing games with my friends like we do every night. Because quarantine is a thing. Psychometric. Oh, I gotta search that one up. I'm gonna stream for about maybe 20. Maybe 20 because I do have to go somewhere tomorrow. Hi, Isla. Or Elia? 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 Is that it? Elia. I'm sorry if I butchered that the first time. That was probably really cringy for you to listen to. What's up? Tell me about your guys' day. Hi, Sugar. I'm curious. Hi, Reza. I'm not tired. My sleep schedule is so messed up because I know I have to go to sleep very soon. But like I know I'm gonna just like end up staying up like 2 hours more. I have to go at like what, 1:30? No, no, 3. I wake up at 1:30. And then I'm going out to get my external hard drive for my PlayStation so I can download more games, which is like 114 bucks. It's pretty expensive. Because originally the PlayStation does not give you much storage. So you're forced to go out and buy an external hard drive so you can play more games. So that's what's happening with me. I don't know what to talk about. Really tired. I'm getting actually kind of tired now. Well, uh-oh, it's hidden. It's hidden. And nobody's talking in the chat. Guys, nobody's talking in the chat. What time is it? It is 4:48 a.m. I was supposed to go to bed at like 2 hours ago. I love your voice. Thank you. Thank you. That's a lot of people have been saying that in the chat, like I like your voice. I'm like, but I don't know, man. It's just like that's a new compliment. We don't know what to say. Oh, I understand. Mine just started. It's 9:47 a.m. in South Africa, so I'm supposed to be in online school. Damn. Online school? It's 9:47. 9:47. Good luck with the online school thing, though. Have you seen the 19-minute MV TXT released? No, I haven't. I personally don't listen to TXT. Like I know they're big, but like I haven't gotten into them yet. If you already watch NCT Life, NCT Dream and Wonderland, have I seen the Wonderland teaser? Is that what you mean? Is that the new trip thing that they're going on? They're like going on a new trip or something. I think that's what that is. I watched like a few seconds of it. Hi, Cha. What are you doing right now? I am laying in bed talking to chat. Will you ever do a face reveal? Oh, I mean, I've already did one, but the stream is on private. I'll do one again tomorrow. I'll do a face reveal tomorrow. And I can't promise it, but I'll try. And I have my Instagram in the description. So my face is revealed there on my page. SN Charlotte 02. I hear the birds chirping. I feel like it's way too early for them to be chirping, but do you stand anyone else like besides NCT? Of course. I've been in K-pop since, dude, I was really young. I think I got into it at like 9 years old. But I'm not like, I wasn't like a hardcore like K-pop stan at the time. So, um, let's see. I listened to like Hyuna. I listened to a lot of solo artists. Dean, uh, just a lot of groups. Who is your wavy bias? I like Young Young. Young Young, I like him because of his really funny personality. And personality is like what attracts me the most. That's what I like the most in people. Ooh, I follow you on Instagram. Oh, I read that wrong. I'm new to your channel, by the way. Oh, thank you. I hope you will enjoy my content. And thank you for following me on Instagram. Thank you. Oh, my cat's meowing outside. Hi, Mark Yuck. Oh, there she is. Zena. Meow meow. Oh God. This is bad. If she meows, I feel like it's gonna wake everybody up in the house. She meows pretty loud. Zena, go away. Where are you from? I am from Canada. And I'm a proud Canadian. And every time I mention this, they're like, Mark Lee is from Canada. Can you sing? I love your voice. Thank you for liking my voice. Uh, in the community page on my channel, I actually linked a cover. It wasn't really a cover, it's like more of a fan dub, so you can slightly hear my singing in that video. Hi, and Citizen Ryan. What's good? How you doing? Like Mark Lee. Yep, exactly like Mark Lee. Yep, there it is. Dude, I'm from Canada. Really? You like Mark Lee, dude? Mark Lee is from Canada. Yeah, man. My sister lives in Canada too. Hell yeah. Does she like it here? I hope so. It's actually beautiful though. Wait, my voice or my singing? I am confusion. Also, thank you for all the compliments about how nice my voice is. A lot of people have been saying that. Both of them. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate these compliments. You know, a lot of people say that I sound like a soccer mom, and then one person told me I sound like Teddy from Good Luck Charlie. But Johnny and V-Line was reacting to a bunch of vids. I don't know if he did the death edit. Wait, when did he? Wait, when did he do this? Because I know there was a V-Live of him watching the Cup of Coffee Part 2 animation. Was that the same one, or are you talking about like a new one that just came out? Because if so, I gotta watch that one. Dude, it still is worrisome if they did see it because that video has a lot of views. Ugh, dude, it has a lot of views and it's scary, man. I don't think it would blow up. And a lot of people seen it as a Delulu edit when originally the message is supposed to be like an awareness thing, which like a few people, or maybe a lot, caught on to that because there were some people in the comments that are like, "Oh yeah, this, like I understand the message," and I'm like, "Thank God people understood it," you know. And then there was like people that are like, "What is this? Why is this in my description? Excuse me." It's for a good cause, you know, make you realize your actions and certain routes you shouldn't be taking and routes that you should be, you know. The way I got out of like that sad, depressing state, you know, I just made goals, what I wanted to do in the future, and that really motivate me. Like it motivated me to just like, you know, keep going in life, you know. And yeah. So that's that with me. I had a really rough past, but I won't be discussing that online. Anyways, we all have those thoughts, or at least most of us do. You just gotta think of, you know, this is what my life is gonna be like, and I'm gonna do this, and I wanna be this, and I'm gonna have goals. That's my motivation. He's still on V Live? Wait, oh, so he's V Living right now, you mean? Who's your bias in Dreamies 127 and Wavy? Dreamies? Oof. It's either Chanla or Heichan. 127 is, oh, I'm stuck between Tail and Heichan, and then Wavy is Young Young. I just followed you on Instagram. You look beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Are you still in school? This was originally supposed to be my last year, but I ended up failing because of social anxiety. And in Canada, we have a school policy where, actually, it's an attendance policy. So if you miss a certain amount of days, you're instantly just failed. So, like, it doesn't matter if your marks are high, it's about your attendance, which it doesn't make any sense because, like, you're already there, you already know how to do the work. Why does attendance matter? You know? So, yes, I am still in school. And I'm 18 for those who don't know. Johnny is currently reacting to NCT Dream is Love the Love. Okay. Dude, okay. I I'm really curious about the reaction if they would watch it, you know? And then there's a part of me that's like, don't watch it because in my eyes, I can see why it's a bit cringy, you know? What the fuck was that? Sorry for cursing, but there was a big explosion. I don't know what just happened. I think, what the hell is that sound? I think it's my cat in the litter box, and I just heard like something thump upstairs. That scared me. Anyway, but yeah. Jeez, my cat is going ham on the litter box. Jeez. Zoink Scoob! Like Scoob! Ruh-oh, Reggie. Wait, what is that sound? That's not my cat in the litter box. Wait, what is that? Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna go to my door. Wait a second. Wait, what is that? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Dude, it's like a ticking, but it sounds like scratching nonstop. That's freaky. I don't know what that is in my house. I'm just gonna go lay in my bed and use the covers as a defense matrix blockage. What is the time there? Sorry, too much questions. It's not too much questions. Ask all you want. It is currently 5 a.m. Ooh woo. Hi Nara. Hi Carmen. Hi hey. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have a cat. Which is why I thought she was scratching her litter box, but it was just constant scratching, so I don't think that was the litter box, and I'm a bit freaked out. How are you? I am pretty good. Can you see something? Nope, because I have my door closed, and the sounds are not stopping, and it's freaking me out. What is that? I heard like it was like a big loud thump upstairs, like above me. And then okay, it just got louder. Dude, I'm freaking out. Dude, I'm freaking out. There's no way that's my cat. This suddenly turned into a horror live stream. Okay, it changed pace. It changed pace. Anyway, try to relax. Yeah, yeah. Kind of scary, but I can see things since I'm little. Oh, yeah. I, oof. Oh, you just reminded me of this house. Okay. Let's tell a story. Tell you guys a bedtime story. All right. So me and my family, right? We moved in to this house. Um, Perfectly fine when once we moved in, you know? Um, I was like maybe 7 years old. And the landlord mentioned something about being careful when renovating. Don't know why, but when you renovate a house, a lot of people will say that typically if there's like a spirit, it's like because the spirit is attached to the house and doesn't want things to be moved, that type of thing. Um, and I used to have night terrors, like nightmares, and it was only in that one house that we experienced really creepy stuff. So one night I was laying in bed, I was trying to fall asleep. And yes, a ghost story. Also, yes, I do have siblings. I have two brothers, two older brothers. And also, hi, Christy. Hi, hi. um, I was like laying in bed on my left shoulder, facing towards the door. And I remember like I was like opening my eyes and there was this girl. She was sitting right next to my door where I had it cracked open because like I didn't like having my door closed at a young age because like I was always like freaked out and I wanted the hall light on. So she was just I remember her she was like face to the wall and she was below my light switch, which is by the door. So she was just sitting there and she had her hands on her knees. And I remember like, oh my God, I was like so freaked out. I literally took my whole bed, like I brought all the blankets and I put them over me and I bolted out of my room to my parents' room. And right before I like opened the door, she had like long blonde hair and she wore like a white dress and I took another glimpse at her when as I was running out, and she had no face. She was pale black. Or not pale black, excuse me, English, pale. She was pale. I don't get why I said pale black. It's too dark in my room. I don't know. I'm thinking, I don't know. Anyway, she was pale. She was completely pale, like her white dress that she had worn. And I went to go in my parents' room and I told them everything that happened and I just slept in their room. What is that? It's still like scratching. I don't know what it is. Anyway, um, the next morning, I was afraid to go back to my room, and I got my parents to literally check everywhere, like in my closet, under the bed, and like just everywhere, and I never saw her again. And then recently, I brought up the story again to my mom, and I asked her more about it, more about the house, and she had told me that she found a picture frame like up high in my closet, which I couldn't see at the time because like I was short, man. Like the closet, like the shelves were tall, and it was like a picture frame just hidden back there. Or maybe it was the boiler room that had the picture frame. I can't remember which room it was. It was either my room or the boiling room. Um, and in the picture frame, it had showed a woman, which with the same description that like I had described. She had like long blonde hair, and she had fair skin. Uh, and my mom had reached out to the landlord asking about the previous family that lived there. And the landlord had mentioned how their daughter was killed in front of the house by a car. And she had so happened to have long blonde hair and a dress on. So that freaked me out. That really freaked me out. I have a lot of ghost stories to tell you guys. But I think we should save that for like another live stream. Annabelle 2.0. Yes, BB. I told you it was Annabelle 2.0. You did. It, indeed it was. You know what? Let's tell one more. I'll tell you one more. Did you stand BTS first? The first band I stand was Big Bang, and that was a long time ago. It was Big Bang and Girls' Generation. All right, so this one happened to my mom. Same house, by the way. Uh, so my dad was, he got pretty sick, with the cold or something, the flu. So he slept out in the living room on the couch, and my mom just slept in the bedroom. And, um, he was out there the whole night, and my mom was going to bed, and you, you freaked me out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. My mom was getting into bed, and this was like in the middle of the night, and she had felt something like she felt the bed sheets move, and she heard the sound of the sheets moving too, like just like that sound, like someone getting into bed. And she had just assumed it was my dad, you know, and the bed was shaking as if someone got in, and then it was next morning. She came out. She found my dad in the living room, and she's like, "You came back to bed last night?" And he said, "No." And she asked again, "You, I think you did come back to bed last night." And my dad was like, "I never came back to bed." And that still freaks me out. That story still freaks me out. So that happened. There's a lot of scary, like, stories that I could be telling you guys, but I seem to be freaking some people out. I'm not sure if you want to hear the rest. But yeah. And my mom had an Annabelle doll, like the original Annabelle dolls, like the one with the freckles and the knitted ones, I think they were. Yeah, it was the knitted ones. So, yeah, it is freaky. Pretty freaky, actually. What thing are you very scared of? Uh, what am I, what thing am I scared of? Um, I'm petrified of spiders. I have arachnophobia. Those things scare me a lot. Uh, yeah. What song are you listening to lately? Oh, here we go. Um, there isn't a particular song, but I have been listening to like indie pop and acoustic. And I basically have NCT on like a loop, so I kind of listen to them when I bring up my playlists. And then I like to listen to like Spotify when I'm playing my games, so like NCT once again in my Spotify list. Listen to them as well. What? Yep. Yep. Yes, Jesper. That's what happened in my childhood. You heard it. Just want to say that someone told me that if you tell or listen to a ghost story, things listen. Okay, now I don't know which is scarier, listening to your story or typing this. I mean, that's pretty scary too. How old are you, Uni? I am 18. I am a adult. How old are you guys? Which I know most of my fan base is like between the ages of 10 and 17, which I find that's insane. Oh, hi. I like your videos. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you. You're 10? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Like I said, I'm 15 and this is my grandpa's phone. Your name is Sim. Nice to meet you, Sim. You're 13. Yeah, you guys are young. You're 15. Wow. Dude, can I be your guys' mom? Is that okay? Can I be like your mother figure? Also, the group chat is still open if you guys want to join. Just let me know. Hit me up on Insta. How tall are you? Actually, I'm not even sure about my own height because I haven't checked in years and years and years. But I'm thinking I'm like 5'4" at least. 5'4", 5'5". Yeah, the average. Or maybe even slightly above average because compared to the girls at my school, I'm pretty tall. Because I'm just 160, kind of tall my age. Yes, that's pretty tall for your age. You still have more growing to do. So you're gonna get a little bit taller at least. I wanted like my ideal age was like to be or not age, my ideal height was to be like 5'7". Yes, Uni and that Jamer gonna that is my account too. I got you. Maybe I'm gonna be taller than Johnny. I mean, that's pretty tall. That's asking for a lot. That's pretty tall. Yeah, like I wish I was taller. A lot of girls wish the same. I don't like being that short, but people tease me that like, oh no, short is like fun size, so you're fun size. I just want to be tall size. I don't want to be fun size. Same. All the girls in my class are like eye height or chin height as compared to me. It's 169 centimeters. That's tall. Like, that's pretty tall for a female. Ophelia. Yep. Man. Kind of miss going back to school. Is that weird? I don't know. I guess mainly it's because of my friends. I constantly move around a lot. So it's always new schools, new friends. What time is it there? 5:14 a.m. Would you rather be really short or would you rather be really tall? I don't want to be really short. I don't like being short. So I'd rather be really tall because if I were really tall, I could get a you know a job in the modeling agency. Use that as my advantage. What your target height? 5'7" is my target height. But in school, just saying that I'm too tall and they tease me for that. So I just wish I'm a little shorter. Yo, can we exchange heights? Please? When do you usually go to sleep? Around 6 a.m. or 7. Yeah, that's my schedule. Also, I'm gonna end the stream in like 2 minutes because I do have to go to bed. Hey, yep. What your address? Because I want to send you my height. Dude. P.O. box. These filters. Oh, here we go. Here, so you guys don't have to stare at a boring dark screen. Have some bubbles. Or do you want the rainbows? Oh, that's all. I'm sorry to blind you guys in the middle of the night. Oh. Can you show that outside of your window? Yeah, man. There you go. Do you have any Fable, really? Try to put favorite and Marvel together. Do you have any Marvel favorite characters? I like Spider-Man, but I'm not really a fan of like the whole Marvel trilogy that they have going on. The shorter you are, the more of the chances of you surviving. What comet hits at Earth? I mean, just saying. Look at the cockroaches and then look at the dinosaurs. It's funny. Ooh, bubbles. Kind of random. Oh my god, did you guys see that meme of Jin doing like the Spider-Man thing? He's like, Spider-Man. I died from that. Oh, it was funny. Cian or Disney? Disney. Hi. How do you say your name? Aina? Aina? Hi, hi. I'm so happy that Nana and Jenna are finally in NCTU. Wait, really? When did they announce that? I never heard of that. Do you stand Astro? I don't listen to Astro, no, sadly. You know, I try to keep updated on NCT. I just haven't really been listening uh to that many K-pop these days. Do you think that Renjun and Chenle will be joining Wavy? Um, I don't think they would, but if they did, it would make sense. I'm happy that NCT is really happening. Wait, NCT J? What is happening? Why are they making more units? I'm so confused. SM, what are you doing? I don't get it. They don't need to be any more units. NCTJ is NCTJ, Chen, and yep. No, I got it. I understood. J-chan. SM played Win Dirty. J is just because of the names. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Imagine if like NCTJ was an actual unit and like SM just never stopped making units. They're like, I want you to be in this one. Here, Mark, let's just put you in like 8 different units because you have to be in all of them. Dude, SM loves Mark. Oh my. Jungwoo, Jihyun, Jeno, Jaemin, and Hyuk performed. Okay, I don't want Haechan to be alone, so let's just call it Jaehyun, you know. I always thinking what happened to NCT. Oh my god. Imagine. I'm just, yeah, like, there's gonna be a time when they fall in love and it's gonna be cute, you know? Like, I'm just really curious now that you mentioned it, like, what's gonna happen to their career and, you know? You must watch NCTU Kick It and Ride. I have everybody kicking like Bruce Lee. I suddenly imagining the confusion for the introduction. Wait, is Jaehyun's name Yuno or Yunho? Yuno is his name. Like Yuno Gasai. Future Diary, if anyone is curious about, I just made a little reference. It's an anime, Future Diary. You should watch it. Yeah, there are gonna be tons of them, maybe 50 people. Jesus, weren't they like recruiting more members to NCT? Wasn't that a thing? Because I hope they don't. I really hope they don't include more members. Like they're already fine with like 21. We don't need any more. Hi, Evelyn. Hi, hi. It's supposed to be mean that's what me regarded, but it seems that they didn't allow it. They're so full of themselves. Oh my god. Meteor Garden. It's been a while since I watched that show. Wow. Main lead. What did I say that was like main wait, did I say main dancer? Sorry. This is how you know it's like time for me to go to bed is if I read it as main dancer. Uh, do you read Webtoon? Yes, 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 yes. Uh, I got True Beauty in my library. I'm like maybe in episode 60. I don't know. And then I started watching another one. I can't remember the name of it. I can't remember the name of it. You know what? Maybe I'll post on my community page some good webtoons that I personally recommend. If there's 50 people, so I'm gonna die remembering their names. Oh my god, the struggle of trying to remember their names. 50 people, dude. I can't even remember like 4 names. Can't wait for the drama. Yee hee hee. Yeah, man. It's so hard trying to push everything together in a span of like, what, 40 minutes? Because in a movie, you need more time. You gotta put every little detail in it. You gotta include like certain parts of the storyline. But like, it's probably going to be a little bit different But you get the gist of it if you watch the previous Imagine episodes. Oh, the crows are calling. They're calling. Young Soo-hyun, Seo-jun. Okay, they're only 21 and I'm starting to get confused with the names. What will my dumb brain do in the future? Jungkook of NCT, Yanghyun of BTS, and Mark of EXO. Oh my. Just asking, what app do you use for the edits? Uh, I don't use apps. Like, I don't use phones. I I strictly like use Sony Vegas. Like, it's a computer software. Sony Vegas Pro 16. Wavy, you're doing V Live. Man, why is it that I start my live as when they're going live? SM really don't give as much attention to Renju because he's Chinese. Like, what the fuck? I know. My dude deserves more attention, honestly. Because, like, usually I bias the people that, you know, seem like they're really underrated and there be like those stands that are like more focused on their looks than their talents. Uh, people notice them for their talents. Like Renjun, he's got such amazing vocals. Like that's my boy right there, man. What phone company do you use? Huh? Oh, what kind of brand do I have? I use an LG 7, thank you. But after my contract on this phone, um, I'm getting a Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. It might say be young. It might be young because the title says hi hi. Probably. Probably. So man, very much. Rendering with my old bias. Yes. Respect. Respect. And respect the king. Renjun deserves more love. Ooh woo. Do you want to check out my YouTube channel? Kind of off topic. You know what? Here, I'm gonna screenshot your username real quick. 1 second. Okay, screenshotted. I'm actually gonna check it out after I end this stream, which is gonna be in about 30 seconds. So I'm gonna say goodnight right now. I can't get over Chandler's dolphin laugh. Dude, I love his laugh. I live for it. Like Chandler Dolphin. Mm, my favorite sound effect. Someone make a soundboard out of him, please. I need a Chandler soundboard. Just of dolphin laughs and weird sounds he makes. Bye bye. Good night. Yes. Goodbye. Good night. Taiga. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you guys for coming by. Good night. Sweet dreams to you too. Ah!